Okay, so let's make a start. So it's a focus tonight as opposed to necessarily a specific focus on the body. So it is called Cultivating Peace. So we'll be uploading a 10-minute meditation to YouTube, and I will also record it on WhatsApp, which is about cultivating peace. So I'm going to challenge you all from the new year to do 10 minutes meditating on peace each day, and then send it out to friends as well, because we can change the vibrational frequency of the world if everybody changes their own vibration. So we're going to work with peace, and there's a little affirmation here, if you can see it. I align myself to peace. So you just say that and it actually aligns the energy, because we know that everything is energy. And when we work with affirmations, it can be really powerful. So we're going to start lying down. Take a deep breath in and a sigh out. And again, deep breath in and a sigh out. Good. Now as you breathe in, mentally say to yourself, I align myself to peace, to the vibration of peace. And as you breathe out, repeat it again. I align myself to peace. And again, breathing in, I align myself to peace. And breathing it out. And one more. Now just keep your attention on the breath. And we're going to use a Sanskrit mantra with the breath, which is really powerful and very simple. It's simply Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So as you breathe in, mentally hear it, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. And as you breathe out, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. So we can only experience peace in the world if we first bring peace into ourselves. And then we can send it out as we exhale. Lovely. As you inhale, sweep the arms up and over, mentally repeating the mantra Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. And as you exhale, Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. So the Shanti means peace in Sanskrit, and it's said 3 times. Lovely. Now, next time you Exhale and bring the hands towards you. Come into coil. Keep repeating the mantra with the breath. Inhale, arms over, feet down. Exhale, push up off the floor into bridge. Lovely. Place the feet back down. Take the feet nice and wide, arms out to the side. So just work with the gentle somatic movements. So nice deep breath in. Hear the mantra, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti on the breath. And as you breathe out, drop the knees to the right, head to the left. Breathing in, hear the mantra. Breathing out, hear the mantra. And just moving the knees from side to side and the head in the opposite direction. So the main focus after you've connected to the movement is bringing your attention back to the mantra. And every time the mind wanders off, bring it back. So the thought of the mantra as you breathe in sets up a vibrational frequency of peace in the cells of the body, the mind, emotions. Lovely, back to center. Bring the knees up towards you, cross the ankles. So now we'll come into a twist. Try to bring the knees as close towards the underarms as possible. Breathe in the mantra. Knees over to the right. Breathe out the mantra. Back to center. And the other way. Keep going. So really the practice today is more of a moving meditation. Good, and next time the knees are over to the right, I want you to curl up on the right hand side and bring the left hand over to the right hand. So we're going to do the opening for the heart space, which is just drawing a semicircle over the top of the head and bringing the hand directly back across the chest. Work with the elbow bent, so inhaling the mantra, sweep the arm up and round. Exhaling, hand comes back. Keep bringing the mind back to the mantra. Good, now come over all the way to the left. Repeat the same process. Sweep the right arm up and round. Lovely, bring yourself back to center. Exhaling into coil. Inhaling, sweep the arms over, lower the feet. Pushing back up into bridge. Keep hearing the mantra on the inhale and the exhale. Lovely. Now just keep the knees near the body, hands at the side. So we'll open the hamstrings, breathing in the mantra, sweep the arms up and over, extend the legs. And breathing it out. And again. Notice the natural pause at the top of the breath in. And at the end of the breath out. Good, place the feet down. Separate the knees as you breathe in and sweep the arms over. Exhale, bring the hands back, knees back. Refocus the mind on the mantra if you've lost focus. Lovely, release. Let's stretch both legs out. In fact, we'll bend the left knee actually, just to support the back. So we're going to do the leg opening that we would normally do with belts, but I just want you to do it dynamically with the breath. So we're going to inhale, draw the leg up. Exhale, take it out to the right, so the right leg. Inhale, bring it back to center. Exhale, let it come across as far as you can. Inhale all the way back up. Exhale, lower. So we're going to repeat that again, adding the mantra with the breath in and out. And again. Lovely. Bend the right knee, left leg straightens, same thing. Breathe in the mantra, raise the leg. Exhale out to the left. Back to center. Over to the right. Good, now do that process twice more throughout each of the movements. Lovely, bring the knees back towards you and let's rock from side to side. When you're ready, good, now either continue with the sideways motion or if the back is fine, cross the ankles, roll along the spine. Use the exhale to take you back. Inhale to rock you up. Lovely, and come all the way up. Round into cat. Spread the fingers nice and wide. So again, really noticing when the mind wanders away from the mantra. So when we think the mantra, all our thoughts have vibrational frequencies. And this one is aligned to peace. So it comes into the cells of the body, it works deep into the emotions and into the mind. So cat-cow, inhaling the mantra. And exhaling the mantra. Let's pay attention to the heart space again. As you exhale the mantra, slide the left arm under, right arm up. As you inhale the mantra, come back to center. Exhale, slide the right arm under. And keep going. Work with the eyes closed. Really feel the frequency of the thoughts. Good, back to center. Take the hands out to the corner of the mat and walk the knees just back a tiny bit so the knees are slightly back from the hips. So heart melt, breathing in the mantra, looking up. Exhaling the mantra, softening the heart. Good, come back up, hands underneath, tuck the toes, breath in the mantra. Breathing out the mantra, down dog. Into cat. Back into dog. Push back into swan. Up into cat. Lowering down. Keep the mantra going. Into cobra. Pushing back. Back into cat. Lowering down on the exhale. Into cobra. back into swan. So we're just going to do that little tiny little vinyasa a few times. And I want you to try to do it with the eyes closed and feel the mantra on the breath. So you just start to get this sense of a continual flow of peace within you. Just working at your own pace and just feeling it filling the whole body, vibrating through every single cell. Give it a colour if you want to. Good, and next exhale, we're going to come into down dog. Slowly walk the hands towards the feet and the feet towards the hands. Hold the forward fold, soften the knees. So we'll do the same thing with the breath and the mantra. We're going to use earth, horizon, sky. So the sequence becomes a meditation. So once you know the sequence, close the eyes if you can. So inhale just to the horizon. Exhale to the earth. Inhale to the sky. Exhale to the earth. Keep going. Use the mantra. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good. Next, rise to the sky. Bring the hands to the heart space. And come to the front of the mat. So just going to use simple sun salutes to start with. And then we'll add in some additional asana. But the main focus is the mantra. So hands to the heart space. Breathing in. And breathing out. Stepping back on the right leg, drop the knee, breathe in, look up. Breathe out. Keep the mantra going. We're going to come into plank. And lower, drop the knees if you need to. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Right leg through. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Forward fold. All the way up. Left leg back, drop the knee, lift the gaze. into plank. Step the left leg through. Good, and again breathe in. This time interlace the fingers and push the palms to the ceiling. Keep the mantra going. And as you next exhale, go to the right. Inhale the mantra to center. And to the left. Squeeze the elbows back. And again, feel the heart space lifting as the elbows go down. Last one. And fold. Step the right leg back, drop the knee, take the toes back, sweep the arms up, breathing in the mantra. Cactus arms to the right. Inhale. Cactus arms to the left. Into down dog. So if down dog feels too much, then just use cat instead. Come into plank, drop the knees if you need to. Lower. 3 cobras this time. Tuck the toes, back into down dog. Step the right leg through, keep the knee up on the left side, sweep into warrior one, breathing in the mantra. Exhale the arms down, back up again. Good, step forwards on the exhale. Inhaling all the way up with the mantra. Down to the heart space. And again, breathing in. Push the palms up. Another breath in. Exhaling. Mantra's still playing on the inhale and the exhale. Squeeze the elbows. Twice more. And fold. Left leg back, drop the knee. Sweeping up. Cactus arms to the left. And to the right. And release into down dog or cat. Inhaling, coming into plank or modified plank. And lower. 3 cobras. Keep the mantra going. Focus the mind. Back into down dog. Step through on the left leg. Sweep the arms up. Hear the mantra. Elbows squeeze down. Exhale into the forward fold. Come all the way up. And back down. So we'll do another round. We'll add in a few extra bits. Inhale the mantra. Exhale, bend the knees. Take a breath in. Exhale, twist to the right. Hold. Focus on the mantra. Good. Next, inhale, sweep all the way up again. And as you exhale, fold. Step back on the right leg. Warrior one. Come up and bring the left hand to the frontal hip bone and the right hand into diamond fist. So this is a Tibetan mudra. Thumb to the base of the ring finger. Make a fist. Sweep the arm up and round. Use the elbow slightly bent. Work with the mantra. Feel as if you're drawing that vibrational frequency of peace directly into the heart space. Let's change directions. Stepping back. We're going to hold down dog for 3 breaths. If it's too much, hold swan instead. So drop the knees and rest here for 3 breaths. When you're ready, on that 3rd exhale, come forwards into plank. Drop the knees if you need to, and lower. 3 cobras again. Tuck the toes, push back. I'm going to step through into a warrior 2. Right leg forwards, sweep the left arm up. Good. Exalted warrior. Continue the mantra. Pashvakanasana. So we're just going to go from side to side. Good. Next exhale, travel into the lunge. Take a breath in. Forward fold on the exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And again, breathing in. Exhale, bend the knees. Take a breath in again. Exhale into the reverse. Stay for 3 breaths. Come up on the next inhale. Forward fold. Step the left leg back. Right hand to the frontal hip bone. Left hand in Diamond Mudra. Open the heart space. Use the mantra. Change directions. Good. Release. Step back into down dog. Use swan. We're going to hold for 3 breaths. So if you don't want to do the down dog, use the rest position instead. Good. Forwards into plank. Soften the knees down if you need something gentler and lower. 3 cobras. And push back. Step through on the left leg. Warrior 2. Exalted warrior. Inhaling the mantra. Exhaling the mantra. Good. Coming down. Take a breath in. Forwards into Uttanasana. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Lovely, well done. Let's come down to the floor. So have your extra layers handy if you need them. I'm just going to do a few simple movements from seated, so you don't have to be seated cross-legged if it doesn't suit you, just bring the legs out. So again, focusing the mind inwards and really feeling the frequency of the mantra. Start with the hands at the heart space. Be aware of the mantra coming in and out with the breath. So you're thinking the mantra, Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Sweep the arms up. Twist to the right. Sweep the arms up. Twist to the left. Keep going. Work with the eyes closed if you can. Back to center. Hands come down through the midline. This time we bring them out. Lift the gaze. And as we exhale, we come forwards and we curve the back, chin to chest. Keep the mantra going. Hands back to the heart space. Hands to the side of the body now. So we're just bringing that frequency into the lateral plane of the body. Inhaling one arm, don't mind which one. Exhaling. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower the arm. Other way. Focus on the mantra with each in-breath, each out-breath. Lovely, one more each side. Good, let the hands come to rest. Rest one hand on the left hand on the heart space. Bring the right hand towards the face. We're going to do alternate nostril. We're going to start just by bringing the breath forwards up and down the left side. Right side, sorry. Left, right, right, left. And then we're going to add in the mantra. So you'll be saying the mantra 1, 2, 3, 4 times in one movement of the breath. So breathe into both nostrils first. Block the right and breathe down the left. Good, now breathe into the left side. Repeat the mantra. Om, Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Block the left. Repeat it out through the right. Breathe into the right. Use the mantra. Block the right out of the left. Keep going. Good, now release the hands and let them rest in the lap. So we're going to use the mantra again. This time we're going to create a orbit of energy. So it's it's an elliptical shape. So become aware of the tailbone. And we're going to trace a line with our breath. So we're going to inhale up the back of the body. It's going to come up through the back of the head towards the third eye, and then down through the front in line with the spine back to the tailbone. And we're going to breathe in the mantra, but we're going to draw it up and then bring it back down. So it's coming up through all of the chakras. So it's creating a vibration of peace within all of the chakras. So when you're ready, focus on the tailbone, breathe up the mantra through the spine towards the top of the head and the third eye. And then let it come down through the front. So you're creating this circuit of energy. It's called a microcosmic orbit. Go do one more round. And then lie down for relaxation. So we're going to bring the mantra into the heart space. So we're going to use the full body mudra, which is feet nice and wide, so wider than the hips, knees resting against each other, switching off the psoas muscle. And then depending on what's happening in your shoulders, full movement, interlace the fingers, bring the hands above the head, or if that's too much, interlace the fingers and let them rest on the heart. Take a deep breath in. Let's have a sigh out. And again. And last one. Good. Now, bring your attention to the center of the chest. And we'll start first with the affirmation. So as you breathe in, mentally say to yourself, I align myself with peace. And as you exhale, repeat it. Do that twice more. Good. Now shift into the peace mantra. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Lovely. Now just release all effort, all thought, and just simply observe. When you're ready, bring the knees up towards you. Gently rock from side to side. And then slowly over to one side. Bring yourself back up to sitting. And then one last time. As you breathe in, repeat the mantra. And as you exhale, feel it in the heart space. And namaste.